AI is everywhere. It really becomes a part of the go-to-market strategy for many companies. So to get started, we have decided to talk to a first customer, and directly we have discovered one use case in a specific industry. If I well remember, I think it was a fintech company. Then we've talked to other customers in the same industry, and we ended up to find more company-specific processes, and especially the way they have implemented AI to speed up their internal operations. So for example, for the KYC or the KYB onboarding process, we have discovered that people do a lot of optical character recognition. They extract data from the legal documents to enter data not manually but with AI. And we literally discovered thousands of use cases with different types of implementations. And so what we've done with Forest Admin, with all this kind of information, we just simply try to categorize them. So far we have found four main categories. There is the data extraction type of use case, there is the data enrichment, the data computation, and the data entry. So to finalize this quick talk, I just have a quick demo about how it works. You can recognize Forest Admin here on two simple tables. We have a bunch of companies here and we have a bunch of contacts. So imagine I'm working on the onboarding team and I need to manually onboard my customers. Let's say, for example, I've received a passport or a proof of address documents, or an ID card or a driving license, and based on that, I just need to open the Create view and fill a form. It's error prone and it takes time, you know the story. So instead of doing this on Forest Admin, you can create a smart action. So that's what I did. I've created an action named Detect Identity. So when I click on this action, the first field that I need to fill is the company where I want to import the contact. Let's say that I want to import someone who's gonna work at Forest Admin Inc. Then I need to choose an identity document. So let's say I have the driving license of Engineer Jolie, for example. So I can use this file. Of course, this is a fake driving license, right? Under the hood, it used Eden API as an example. I simply choose this one because it was very easy to implement. As you can see here, Engineer Jolie has been detected. The first name is here, the last name is here, etc. I can compute the age based on the birth date indicated on the license, and the contact has been successfully associated to the right company. So that's it. As some of our speakers said before, AI very often needs human verification, especially on a critical process like a KYC onboarding, right? It can be dangerous if there is a mistake. So, as an onboarding manager, I can verify manually all the information of my contacts, and once done, I can approve the account. And here, you can see that I need an approval of my manager to execute this action. If you're not familiar with this feature, this is what we call at Forest Admin an approval workflow. It allows teammates to trigger an action, but waiting for an approval of someone else in the company to really execute it. So now, as a manager, I can go to the Collaboration tab and there is one pending action to review. So I can click on this, I can see all the details, all the activities, I can open the record if necessary to double check some information, and then I can approve. It sounds good. And that's it. My user is well verified and well onboarded. And the great thing is that I didn't have to enter all the data manually. Imagine how this type of implementation can speed up the work of onboarding manager that do this job 8 hours a day. Remember, Forest Admin gives you all the building blocks of an admin panel out of the box, so that you can customize it and add AI bricks easily without any limitations.